Welcome back to Let's Play. Allegretto has a one-track mind about finding Polka in Eternal Sonata. Just left his friends to fight ghosts. Last episode, now he's here. Oh, good evening. Solfege. So that's your name. What brings you to our village at this time of night? Looking for a girl named Polka. So then you're one of the people Polka's been traveling with? How'd you... Nice to meet you. I'm Solfege. Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Allegretto. I know it must be inconvenient for you sometimes, but please look after my little girl. Oh, she's the one who looks after us. But you don't have to worry. I'll make sure Polka stays safe. Well, it's nice to know I can count on you, Allegretto. My Polka hasn't always had an easy life, but I think that traveling with all of you has made her very happy. Excuse me, but Polka's illness, it's pretty serious, isn't it? Yes, but her illness is a little bit different than that of other magic users. How so? Do you know what Astras are? You mean those things in the fairy tales? Many believe them to be the stuff of fairy tales, but Astras are quite real. We all hold a jewel within our hearts. What does that have to do with Polka? Polka has an Astra that shines brighter than anyone else's in the whole world. Because of it, she must live her life chained to a tragic fate. And someday she'll sacrifice her life to protect the one she holds dear. Sacrifice her life? There's no way I'd let her do something like that. I don't wish to lose her either, but I don't think we can fight fate. Who cares about fate? Thank you, Allegretto. You should be able to find Polka in the flower field. Doing her usual "when will my prince come" kind of thing? Or was that up here? Yep. As we get to see her in the other outfit I put her in this time.
Hey, I came to get you, Polka.
Oh, thank you. Where are the others?
Don't worry about those guys. I left them with a really important job to do back in Retardando. We're gonna be heading off to Baroque on the first ship that sails tomorrow morning. So this is what my town looks like from far away, huh?
Yes.
Wow. From way up here, it actually looks really beautiful.
Oh?
Yeah, when you're down there, it's all cluttered and noisy, and the streets are dirty. The reality isn't nearly as peaceful.
Oh, I see.
But I guess this is how you see it all the time, huh? Wow. I gotta admit, it's not too shabby.
It's strange. I seem to remember the view being much more beautiful when I was younger, even though there weren't nearly as many lights then as there are now.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, of course. I know I used to look prettier.
You do?
Take a look at the sky.
Oh.
Back when the lights from the town weren't so bright, I bet you could see way more stars. As the town got brighter and you could see fewer and fewer stars, maybe that's when the view started to get a little less beautiful.
The stars. Yes, you're right. I think that must be what it is.
Hey, by the way, Polka. How are you, you know, how's your health and all? I mean, are you feeling okay these days?
I'm fine. I enjoy myself so much when I'm with all of you. Sometimes I even forget I have this illness. You know, I've been thinking about it a lot. And if I couldn't use magic, I don't think I would have ever felt this desire to go out and help other people like this. If that had been the case, I would have never set out on this journey. And I probably would have never had the chance to meet you.
You really think so?
I know so. That's why I'm so grateful to have been given these powers. What's the matter?
I mean, it's fine and all to want to do things for others, but Polka, come on. Shouldn't you really be thinking a little bit more about yourself?
What?
You know, don't be afraid to speak up about the things you want to do and the places you want to see.
But I'm fine, Allegretto. Being able to travel around with all of you, that's enough for me.
Why do you say things like that? You may not have that much time left to live. I'm sorry, I just...
No, it's okay.
This is all so frustrating. More than anything, I don't want to let you die. But what the heck can I do? If I knew, I would do it.
I'm so sorry.
What for?
Well, I had no idea you'd been worrying about me this much. But for some reason, knowing that actually makes me feel kind of happy. Maybe I should just jump off this cliff right now. Then maybe a new life would be waiting for me. A life without sickness and fear.
No! Wait, Polka, don't!
What's the matter, Allegretto? You look so shaken. Did you think I'd really jump off? Even if I don't have long to live, I'm not gonna do something as stupid as that. But thank you anyway for wanting to stop me from doing it.
Polka,
All right. How about I have my special rock make the jump for me? It can go in my place. Please, let it go all the way to the sea.
what did you throw?
My special treasure. It's just a rock with a strange shape. But it's the perfect thing to take my place, don't you think?
Oh, it was just a rock? That was your treasure? Actually, that reminds me. I found a rock with a weird shape today at the shore by Retardando. Here.
Huh?
Keep it. Hold on to this one in place of the one you threw away. Besides, I'm sure this one is much more unusual. Look how weird the shape is. But, don't throw this one away, okay? After all, it's the first gift I've ever given to a girl. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning in the harbor. Don't be late getting to the ship.
What does this mean? Could it really just be a coincidence? I can't believe there are two rocks like this with the same strange shape. No, this is definitely the exact same one. It's been mine forever. There's no way I could be wrong about it. The weight, the feel, everything is identical. But that means that Allegretto somehow picked it up on the beach before I threw it away. That rock wasn't my treasure because it was unusual. It was my treasure because I received it from someone I love. And now, Allegretto's given me a rock that has the exact same shape. Does that mean... a treasure that I received from someone I loved. A treasure that was from Allegretto.
Now what's going on? Never mind that shit, we gotta talk more about Chopin's history, and then we'll figure out what the... That's a straight up Magatama she got there. This is a work composed around 1830 when Chopin was 20 years old. In November of this year, the November Uprising took place in Warsaw and Chopin left the country just before the chaos. This piece might have been one Chopin composed prior to that while he was still in Warsaw. Chopin himself escaped the fires of the uprising because he was in Austria at the time. But many of his family members and friends remained in that chaos of Warsaw. As a Polish citizen, Chopin had wanted to stay with them and fight. He must have been frustrated by his inability to do so. Hard to imagine Chopin could have written so sweet a melody while experiencing such emotions. From this composition, we feel something that conjures an image of Chopin's heart as peaceful and fulfilled. You have to be going through such tumultuous times. Perhaps that reason lay with Konstantka Gladkowska, a woman from whom Chopin had a secret affection. Enter the other missus? Konstantka attended the same music school as Chopin and was training to become a singer. Chopin was unable to confess his love for her and spent nearly a year feeling this unrequited love. The two of them suddenly grew close just before Chopin left Warsaw. They performed a piece together from Rossini's musical La Donna del Lago to great success. Konstantka's voice blended with Chopin's piano and reverberated through the concert hall, as I'm fairly certain I'm pronouncing that woman's name horribly wrong. It was like giving Chopin a feeling of connection to her, as well as a dreamlike experience he never wanted to end. Are they doing this because of the stone? Which, again, he's not here for, so how does he know? Chopin is called the poet of the piano. But if we look inside his heart, he was just a normal 20-year-old young man. Matthew wrote such compositions at such an early age. Perhaps Chopin was simply more skilled at expressing his true feelings through the piano.
Now this is traveling in style. Yeah, it's definitely way better than falling in a river.
You're not kidding. No way I'm doing that again.
Hey! Polka!
Allegretto!
Well, what have we here? I see the two of you have become awfully friendly all of a sudden.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I see. I guess sticking us with all the dirty work in Retardando worked out pretty well for you.
What does she mean, all the dirty work?
Listen, instead of dwelling on the past, it'd be more constructive to think about our next move.
Yes, of course. You know, he does have a point there.
I suppose. I, for one, plan on joining up with Andantino.
Yeah, I want to help Jazz fight too. I don't care if Crescendo is a prince. I think Baroque's being really irresponsible about all this.
But Prince Crescendo is only doing what he thinks will avoid a dangerous war.
Well, that might be a noble idea and all, but wishful thinking isn't going to help the people who are suffering from the effects of mineral powder.
Exactly. Hey, you never know though. Jazz might have already been able to work out something by talking with the prince.
I have to do it. For everyone. Sometimes it can be hard to do something that'll help other people, can't it? I mean, how are you supposed to know that what you do will make a difference?
How can we ever know what is truly right? It's strange. Even though this is my dream, I no longer have any idea what's going to happen next. What could it all mean?
Oh, forget this. I'm in last place again.
What are you talking about, Viola? That's not true. You're in third place.
He's right, you know. Third place is a bronze medal. Not bad at all.
Hey, are you two trying to make me angry? I'm in third place out of 3 players. You can't tell me that deserves a bronze medal.
No, we didn't mean it like that. Salsa, come on. Say something to her.
Yeah, Beat's right. Without you, old lady, we wouldn't...
What?
Hey! Oh, oops. Without you playing sweet and kind Lady Viola, the game wouldn't be any fun at all.
Since when do you two get along so well with each other? Well, whatever. Anyway, I'll play again later if I'm in the mood.
Great. Nice job, Salsa. You could have at least let Viola beat you a couple of times. Now she got mad and left.
What about you? You could have lost a few too. If she keeps getting bronze medals the whole time, the old lady might decide not to play with us.
It's already been a whole week since we arrived in Baroque. I'm so bored. What in the world could Jazz and the captain possibly be talking about anyway?
You can say that again. I'm tired of sitting around.
If we wait for Waltz to make a move, it'll be too late. Too many have already lost their lives to that mineral powder. If we don't eliminate the source of the powder, we can never hope to resolve this.
War is nothing more than a battle of egos. A desire to surpass your adversary. And as long as both sides feel that way, this clash will just continue on indefinitely. It's simply not worth it. By putting so much effort into a never-ending battle, we all lose sight of the things that really matter. Eventually, the reason for the conflict is forgotten, replaced by the challenge of battle. The battle for power. You may still think you are fighting against your opponent. But at some point, it's no longer about who wins or loses. It's a power struggle. A childish fight between adults who should know better. It's just embarrassing.
Listen, when you eliminate all the other possibilities, you cannot escape the truth that remains, no matter how difficult it may be to accept. I let myself believe in something that wasn't true, that Claves wasn't a spy for Forte. Looking back, I let myself believe what I wanted to be true without realizing it. I know that my weakness was the very thing that led to her death. Maybe in some way, I was trying to make up for a lack of faith in myself by believing in Claves. Is what you're doing any different? Crescendo, please. I don't want to watch you make the same mistake that I did.
I already know.
Huh?
I realized it a long time ago. That a Forte spy had infiltrated my inner circle and was hiding very close to me.
What? A spy? Who is it?
Jazz, my friend, could you please give me some time alone to think? I want to find the best answer. Serenade. It doesn't matter to me whose side you're really on. In fact, if there's one thing I'm sure of, it's that the things you've said to me are absolutely true. I always knew that you were connected to Count Waltz. I assumed you were assigned the role of preventing Baroque, and me, from attacking Forte first. An attack from Baroque would be a problem for Forte, so Count Waltz sent you to me as insurance. But from a different perspective, it also means that right now we have the power to defeat Forte. The more you rejected the notion of war, the more my suspicions were confirmed. But I know you, Serenade, and I understand that this is not the real reason why you oppose this war. There are absolutely no arguments that I can use against you. Once I realized that, I could no longer see aiding Andantino as a just course of action. No. A rebellion no longer serves us any purpose. To avert this war, we have to find a new solution. Well, wouldn't you agree? Serenade?
Bish, don't you hide from me.
Hey, Polka. Do you believe in good luck charms?
Yes, I tend to take them too seriously.
Okay, then I'll teach you a good one. Hold your fingers out like this.
Like this?
Yeah, this charm works really well, and it's easy to do, too.
Great. What do I do?
Just hold your hand like this, in front of the person that you love. If you do that, the charm's supposed to make them fall in love with you, too. Easy, huh?
That's it? Really?
Really. And you can see the results right away. Hey, how about giving it a try next time you see Allegretto?
Viola, please. Don't tease me like that.
Well, Jazz, is your meeting thing finally over?
Not yet. It's an important decision. I don't think it's something he can decide on quite that easily. He's going to think about it alone. It seems like it's going to take him a little while, so let's spend the day exploring Baroque Castle tomorrow, all right? By the way, I don't think I've ever heard of that charm before.
Well, yeah. Of course you haven't heard of it. Something I thought up just now. Maybe I should patent it.
Don't joke around with her too much, Viola.
Don't worry about it. Of course the charm won't work. I was just trying to give her a little courage. Watching those two together is making me crazy.
Well, don't go overboard.
I'm the one who really needs courage.
What about you?
What?
Do you have someone special like that too, Viola?
Don't be silly. Of course I do. He's with me all the time. Argo, come here. Claves, then falsetto. Well, looks like I'm third out of 3 players. I'm the bronze medal winner again.
Okay, that came out of nowhere.
Oh, hey Viola. Are you here 'cause you want to play some more?
Wow, this is certainly a surprise.
Yeah, I figured you'd got mad and left, Viola. You know, 'cause you kept losing to us all the time.
Nah, it's okay. I kinda realized something. Bronze medals suit me. Besides, today's the last day we'll be able to relax. Jazz just told me. We're heading out tomorrow. Now, hurry up and deal the cards.
Whoa, she's scaring me.
Me too. Maybe she's got some kind of super secret strategy worked out. I'm starting to get nervous.
You know, guys, bronze medals aren't that bad after all. They're kinda nice.
Huh?
Hmm?
Prince Crescendo wants some time alone so he can plot the best course of action for Baroque. I suppose it's going to take a little while for him to reach a decision. In the meantime, why don't we take a walk around Baroque?
Whew. That's half this episode gonna be spent on that, maybe. Let's pick up the pace. Fry, grill, poach. Fry, grill, poach. You are what you eat. The fish don't come out of the sea already cooked. He's getting prepared. First thing I want to hit up is that shop again back here. He said there was going to be new items all the time. I assume he meant that we would come back here later. And sure enough, that's where I'm going first. Yeah, I just saw something sparkle. Snow Puff cookie all in here. Everybody that's everybody is in the party now. If I can show that. So my Jazz is lower level than everybody else. I gotta fix that. Although once again, to be honest, with this many characters, I feel like I'm pretty much set. Yeah, there might be some characters that are like whatchamacallit. I'm like, okay. I feel like Chopin would be like good because he's like really good at healing. At least with one character, but he's so damn good at it. Unless we can get, wonder if those two will come back. Crescendo and, falsetto. Never forget the light is always with you. It sees all things, both good and evil. I think that's a priest. What's a priest? It's warm. Tastes good. Don't be silly. It's disrespectful. What? We're getting religion now? Jeez. Don't you want some hot soup? What you see with your eyes is not the truth. It will disappear the moment it is touched, for it is not the truth. The path leading to it is false. Only the faithful can see the truth. Pure deeds nurture the heart, while evil clouds it. Walk towards the light. The light from the heart will guide the wayward soul. First step may be the most difficult, but a bright future surely awaits between the sky and sea. Between the sky and sea? Thanks for stopping to listen to this cold. Listen in this cold. Stopping to listen. There's no priest in our village. It's not hard to move you. Your words were moving. You have an interest in learning about the light. I'd like to hear more about it. Why not pay a visit to Aria Temple? The legend of the Astra is housed in... Hello? I say lead the way. Got time now, so I'd really like to see that temple. What about everyone else? Can't just tell everyone what to do. Being selfish like that will disrupt our teamwork. It's alright. I got some free time. Guess I can give it a look. Is it okay, Allegretto? Legend of the Astra. Guess I can't miss out on that. Get some more information. Again, what the hell is that about? He throws the stone and then she has another stone like it, but I'm like, wait, is there like some weird time travel now? Where is this? Where is this church, you say? Where is this church you speak of? When I jump, my shadow flies. Woo! Yeah. Oh, is it out here? I just went south. Or is this somehow even more of Baroque we didn't touch on yet? Celesta Forest. Maybe the temple's on its way from here? It's been pretty linear so far. I don't know why they would change that all of a sudden. Got almost all party. Yep, thought so. We gotta get past this first. The entrance is sealed up tight. You can't get in without the temple key. Heard that some guy in the castle's doing magic research borrowed it from the prince. Oh, we'll just talk with him again. He's He's in the castle, okay. That's our old magic researcher friend, just gotta remember where the hell he's at. Here we are, it's all the way on the left side. You're the one that has the key. He's the guy who told us about the Astras in the first place, and the... No, not the Astras, that the sickness wasn't a contagious variety. I'm gonna give you the Arya Temple key. Don't be absurd, this key is precious. It was entrusted to me by the prince himself, so I could research the temple and its magic. I gotta hand it over to some random strangers. The reason you want to go there is just to take a look around? You gotta be joking. We'll bring it right back. Just because you're studying it doesn't mean no one else should go in. It's not like it's gonna get used up. Come on, you're acting like a kid who grabs all the strawberries off a birthday cake. Immature? What? I'll lend you the key. What do you think of that, How's that for immature? Still got it. But first I'm going to test you. In situations like this, I think a test is necessary to determine your worthiness for the key. Won't take long. Now, what do you want us to do? Bring me a spell book, an important text that will provide clues to the inner workings of magic. It used to be in the castle library, but someone snuck in recently and stole it. Suppose there are several copies floating around. Any of them will do. Okay, we'll go look for it. Where the hell do we even start looking for that? I should lost that spellbook on my way back from exploring Aria. It's probably somewhere in Celesta Forest. So you're gonna make me walk all the way back to check that now. Alright, you're not gonna stop me now, are you? No, okay. Managed to overhear him say they lost it around here. Save point over there. Forest does usually mean enemies. I get these ones again, except they're ice-based, I guess.
Don't get cocky.
Well, time to bridge that gap.
Have a nice nap.
Take care.
Uh-oh. Oh, them fast enemies again. I got my healer out here no more, so...
Heat blade!
Everyone's too fucking far away.
You're finished. Have a nice nap.
Your defense up. Yeah, definitely need to use Jazz, because he's the slowest. These things are getting turns before even he gets to walk over near and do something about it.
How was that?
Did that wake you up?
At least he was untouched.
You can't win if you think too much.
Ooh. That was just based off 2 enemies, but still. Kinda wish I could like go back to like easier prey. Jazz might be something I can up his speed a little bit. I mean, he's he's the lowest out of us, and he's still attacking with a 200 plus attack stat, so
Pound you fair and square.
he could be the slow but heavy character. I like how everyone in this game has like a kind of a role to play. Some characters might stand out more than others. That's just unavoidable, but...
Spirit's pathway.
We're actually doing good. I should have gone for hit. Oh well. That's what you're for. Be smart, do the thing you can do, only in heal. For a great amount. This looks like just a dead end, unfortunately. Was hoping there'd be something there. Whoop. Camera work, is that anything? No. So that's the forest middle. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Actually, with everybody here now, I can look into that. Maybe I took it off Redo, put it on Jazz. If only his attack speed was faster, because he hits twice with his, like... I could put him over the top. And go over a whatchamacallit and see, like, who's good with equipment. There's something over here. We got the mages again? Yep. Well, that's what these look like.
Now what part do you play in all this?
They play as XP fodder. I thought you knew that already.
You've done nothing wrong.
You're strong enough you can catch one.
Pretty good, huh?
Bridging that gap. Those guys are easier pickings too, so... maybe try and exclusively go for those guys. Is that a treasure I walked past, or is it just that one guy? That's what this looked like. Yeah, I thought so. A spellbook. Once again, might just be... yeah, looks like just a side area, just to be a side area. Also makes me meh when they do that. Camera angle's a little weird too. Now they smushed everybody. I didn't know that. I can't see what their next XP is gonna be, so that's what was justifying me all the switching and everything else, just to see if everybody gets there. Hate when they overcomplicate it like that sometimes. It be what it be. Ah, shit. Shouldn't be trying to outrun these guys. They keep creeping on me.
What?
And get me from behind calls us. I'm convinced. Okay, clear all those enemies out. Move on to the entrance.
Huh? Hey everyone, I think I saw someone go in that door just now.
Really? Where? I didn't see anyone going anywhere, Polka.
Yeah, I really doubt that there's anyone around here.
Are you sure? Oh, I could have sworn. It looked like it was a woman.
This is gonna be a big old ice temple, isn't it? Aria temple, more like Azuria temple. I wonder if the enemies inside are even stronger. I forget, I was even looking for a book out here. Where the frig's that? Well, I initially came out here to do. I don't have the key for this place yet. Oh well. What? I didn't see this the first time. Yeah, tracing my steps. Go this way. Maybe this chest has the book. Why would it be on a chest? I don't know, but maybe. Orbis. Well, new weapon for Salsa at the very least. Maybe I missed it here. Yeah, once again retracing. This is like... this time I like the first treasure I missed. Snow White. And I think Polka has a permanent stat in the main part now, because that I just picked up lets her passively have a plus 5% experience increase, and I am all for that. Hey, what do you know about the, So, but you know where the book is. If I go back and talk to the guy again, I don't know. Hey, wait a sec. Don't tell me you have the spellbook equipped. Huh? Wait a minute. That spell thing. Oh. Is that what it was? Oh, shit! I thought it was just gonna, like, actual... Oh, fuck. I gotta take this off you now? Shit. Polka, I'm sorry. At least you got the whatchamacallit to give us increased experience, but wow, shit. Damn, I had it the whole time and didn't even know it! Because it wasn't a book. It was a thing to equip. I didn't... I just got juked! Maybe I got a quarter, I can plump it in my poop chute, because I just played myself on that, I think. You don't get fired, damn. Nothing. You passed the test. Congratulations. I only got the key now. That's the main thing. But I might take that 5% grind out here. I'm only lending it to you. Don't lose it. You're telling me not to equip it then. What should I call it? Good thing you said something about that. I'd have been, like, thinking about it forever, and I probably would have gone back and been like... Or I could have gone back to the video and been like, oh, spellbook, and then I would have like, oh, wait a minute, don't tell me. I would have figured it out by then if I was like editing it or afterwards or something, and I'm like, oh, this item's a spellbook. That's weird. Oh no! Oh no! Brogdon book. Well, now we can continue on. Again, I want to get, what are we looking at now? 35 or something like that. Maybe just level everybody out, especially Jazz. Because I want him to contribute with heavy hitting. If I can just get his damn speed up, I might climb up. Of course, everybody else is going to be there too, so, definitely got to get him to at least 30 now. Maybe everybody around the 36, 37 level, just to round everybody else. That's really my main concern, depending on how some of these fights are dangerous, but they're also giving me like a little less than 5,000 a pop. If I run into 3 of them little big things that nearly wreck my party, I gotta be careful with her, because she's still very squishy with that 6,000. Definitely want to get her up there, everybody else, if I can. So with that said, I will see you next time on Let's Play Eternal Sonata.